What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles. Today we're going to focus in on Baie-Comeau winger Valentin Zykov, one of the top Russian prospects of 2013 NHL entry draft. He's got 34 points through 33 games in the queue, and is not your typical Russian. These aren't your father's Russian hockey players. He plays a full and complete game as a motor that never stops, and is like I said, a complete player that can really put those prejudices in the past, against Russian players, that they're lazy, or the Alex Simmons of the world, or even, especially I love one of my favorite players, Pavel Bure, where they only cared about putting up offensive numbers. Zykov can go down low, he'll work the boards, work the corner, just keep hustling, and really look like a kid who's out of Toronto. He's Toronto, not St. Petersburg. He's a St. Petersburg native, Russian. 76 overall in the CHL import draft this past year. So teams whiffed on him, but he's averaging better than a point a game in the queue, and really playing well, and really I think got the A-list. He got A-listed for the midterm Central, or the latest one, midterm will be out later, Central Scouting. So he's starting to turn some heads. I think he can be picked at the end of the first round, but I think he'll definitely go between the second and third rounds. But I think he'll be a good value pick because you're drafting a kid that knows how to play North American hockey. I think when you go from playing on the wider ice surfaces to playing on the more narrow North American ice surfaces, your game has to undergo a certain number of transformations, and he's done that. But he's only got 33 games on this continent, so some more time in the queue, he'll definitely have a better understanding of North American hockey. Like I said, not that he doesn't understand it as it is, but it'll improve, and I think he'll only get better from where he is. And I think that's one thing you got to be excited about. And the Russian factor, just throw that out the window. That's become a thing in the past with great Russian players that understand playing sound defensive hockey, playing hard for full 60 minutes, and not focusing just on getting there, so to speak. He can put up offensive numbers, but he also, like I said, works the boards and isn't afraid to get his nose dirty, and that's a great compliment. Hopefully, guys like Valentin Zykov can be a reason the Russian factor becomes a thing of the past, because too many Russian hockey players have slid in the draft because of it. That's all in this episode of the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles on Valentin Zykov of the Baie-Comeau and one of the top prospects of 2013 NHL draft. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.